YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the 1,000-Pound Cider Review. So this is a cider that Guy from Beer Guy Reviews had brought down for Brittany, the Hazants. So that's the Pants and the other husband's daughter. He had brought a bunch of these ciders down for her, and they were nice enough to leave one of the ciders here when they picked them up so that I could try it too. All in French here. What do we have? Le vergers de la colonne of the colon. No, it's colline. Cider rousse gazif, so carbonated product of, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the English pronunciation as I'm going over all this. So it's a sparkling rosé cider, basically. 6.5% alcohol by volume. Product of Quebec. Okay, there you go. Now I'm pretty sure this this apple with the star thing, pretty sure I have that cap on the fridge, and I think I got it from a Quebec hopped cider that Guy had brought over for me one time. So I think I may have had something from this company. I'm not 100% sure. I think he had sent like 8 bottles of just this cider, and again they were nice enough to leave one here when they picked them all up. And, I mean, I forgot all about it for a month. Yeah, you saw the color before. It does kind of have that, like, rosé wine color. Just, not quite as red as most rosé wines. But that's slightly pinkish, strawberry-ish color. This is a little colder than it should be. And it's just the way it's going to be. Okay. Nice, like, nice golden apple scent, a nice strawberry scent, and a nice rhubarb scent coming off of there. That actually smells really nice. Let's try it. Cheers. Ciders being cold don't really bother me as much because, I mean, most ciders tell you to serve it over ice, so it doesn't bother me when it's a little cold. It's colder than I personally like, but hey, whatever. Very dry. A lot of tannins, a lot of skin. It tastes like skin of apples, and just not fully ripened strawberries. I was getting rhubarb on the nose, and I get a little taste of rhubarb, but it's kind of like almost a rhubarb extract. I'm not saying that's what they use. I'm just saying it kind of reminds me of like a rhubarb extract taste-wise, because it doesn't have the roundedness of rhubarb. I don't know how many of you eat rhubarb all the time. I mean, my aunt would have a whole patch of it in her backyard. My mother always had patches of it. So it's not a plant I really care for, in all honesty. You know, if you eat the wrong part, you die. So it was never a plant I cared about, but it tasted okay. Yeah, this is a very dry cider. You get a little bit of sweetness from the fruits, but it's a lot of tannin and a lot of dryness on the background. Carbonation fairly low. Nice light-bodied cider, 6.5% alcohol. You can almost taste a little bit of the alcohol, but I don't know if that's just me tasting it because of all the bitterness and the dryness, or, well, I shouldn't say all the tannins and the dryness, or if it is actually the alcohol coming through. Yeah, you know what? It's a well-made cider, and if you really like dry ciders, you're probably really going to like this. But I like my ciders a little bit on the sweeter side. Not like super sweet usually, but sweeter than this. and this just doesn't do it for me. I would actually almost rather drink the cider I just reviewed, which is the Strongbow Elderflower cider, than this. And this is, you can tell this is more natural, more small batch made and everything, but it doesn't do it for me. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. It's not my thing. Thank you guys. Bye.